Hello, adventurers and antagonists. My name is TB Sky, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where I'm still mostly just sort of trying to make my way through a Realm Reborn, I guess. Although theoretically, I'm trying to make my way through the post-Realm Reborn patch content-ish, which apparently is going to be a lengthy endeavor because there's a bunch of stuff to check out. Still, I'm going to try and I'm not going to do every single side quest, but trying to prioritize things that seem interesting. And the one thing that seems interesting is this quest here called Corpse Groom, which, that's a dramatic name for a thing, and it's blue, and it has a plus on it, so that probably means it's good. So I'm going to go talk to Pyureo here and see what kind of corpse we need to do grooming on. Pyureo looks like as though he's seen a ghost.
Whoa! Huh? Oh, you'll bring Olfum, the famous adventurer. Thank the gods for bringing you here. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Pyureo, one of the many faceless adventurers struggling to make their way in Eorthia. Forgive me if I sound bitter, I don't begrudge your renown. Your superiority as an adventurer was obvious to me long before you became a household name. Our paths crossed near the Stasha, you see. Hard to believe we moved in similar circles back then. Speaking of which, do you perchance remember having met a conjurer named Edda around that time? We used to adventure together, she and I, and two others. Our little group didn't last very long, though. Things fell to pieces when Avera, a leader and Edda's fiancé...
Oh, I remember that!
...met a friend in the Tamtara Deepcroft. Harsh words were exchanged and we all went our separate ways. Since then, I've been getting by on my own. Truth be told, I hadn't planned on seeing any of my former comrades again, but then this letter arrived from Edda containing an invitation to her wedding. Now, I know what you're thinking. I should be happy for her. And I was. Until I noticed the name of her groom-to-be. It was none other than Over. What's more, the venue for the ceremony is to be the Tamtara Deepcroft, the very place the poor fellow died. Something isn't right, I tell you. Now, in the letter, Edda wrote that Leovine, what's the fourth member of our group, had already agreed to attend. They chanced to meet each other recently from what I could gather. Not knowing what to make of it all, I thought it wise to consult Leovine about the whole strange affair before replying, but last I heard, she joined the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and I didn't have a first idea how to go about tracking her down. Not until the greatest scion of them all appeared. That is, you. Could you tell me where I might find her? In the lit shard of the Church of Saint Adamalabdaba. I'm sorry, I don't... Slayed an imperial raid, you say? By the 12, I had no idea. When did this happen? While the Black Wolf still lived? Then, how can it be that Leovine met Edda recently? Gods, I don't know what to believe. If it isn't too much to ask, I would be most grateful if you'd show me Leovine's grave. We didn't always see eye to eye, but she had a good heart. And if she's truly... Well, I need to pay my respects. Please meet me at the lit shard.
Okay, I sense a little bit of necromancy fuckery. This will probably turn out fine. The tombstone has been knocked over, and the earth before it disturbed.
So, this is where poor Leovine now lies. What's the meaning of this? Not only is her grave defiled, her body is gone! Who could have done this? Oh, no, could it have been... The more I think about it, the more it makes... Well, I was going to say sense, but... Gods. I will try to explain. To the rest of us, our little party of four was but a means to riches and glory, such things as adventurers seek. But to Edda, it was her life. She blamed herself for Avere's death, and to our shame, we agreed with her, though we knew full well we were all to blame. And then we left her where she stood with her fiancé's head for company. How could we have been so heartless? Small wonder the girl has been driven from her wits. What's done is done. All we can do is admit our mistakes and make amends the best we can. Adair is gone, and so is Leovine. But Edda refuses to accept it. She won't let go of the past. I know not what she means to do in Tamtara, but it can lead to no good end. I will attend this wedding and try to restore her to her senses. I would be much reassured if you would accompany me, Brick. As Adair once did, so too does Edda look up to you. She may not listen to me, but she may yet heed the words of someone she admires. And failing that... No. It doesn't bear thinking about. If we hurry, it need not come to that. Please meet me at the Tamtara Deepcroft. Together we'll put an end to whatever madness Edda is planning.
Hello, Skellingtons. There seemed to be a crowd gathered here. Some names I recognize, too. Lollifantomaturge! Just so happens a fellow like that went into the Deepcroft not a minute ago. There's a young lady with him, dressed head to toe in white. The last was all smiles and giggles like a maiden on her wedding day, but your friend looks stiff as a board. Can't say I blame him, though. Crypts do strange things to the best of us. You mean to head inside as well, do you? Well, take care you don't wake the dead, eh? Not the time. Hugamon. I really hope my gear is up to the level requirement of this. There. Looks like I am, so cool. Hello. Hi. I don't know how many of these people want to come in here with me, but, Lux is a Final Fantasy XIV VTuber. Oh, cool. Do they have a cool avatar? I kind of want to see their avatar. I've been meaning to do a video about VTuber character designs for ages. Because it's such an interesting field, because, like, it has such different... Like, it has such a different aesthetic and requirements than so many other forms of character design. Rin in chat doing a better job of introducing me than I did. Totally sound like a YouTuber. Yeah, there's a reason for that. There is a reason for that. I should probably put Defiance on, shouldn't I? So that I'm not, you know... So that I'm actually taking the hits. Ooh. Oh, those are cool. Well, no time like the present. Nope. Eyes on me, buddy. Okay. As you will quickly realize, dear raiders who are sticking around, I'm not especially good at Final Fantasy XIV. I'm much better at talking about it than I am at actually playing it. So, looks like zombie sphere, big necromancy thing happening, need to break the things, probably. Seems that way. Did we just do a round? Yeah, we go that way, I think. You'll be the guide to the notes. Excellent. Yasune. Thank you. Are there no... Oh, there's a note over here. Aha. I finally mustered the courage to speak with your hero, my love. Brick is as kind and wise as he is brave and strong. He listened attentively as I told him all about you, about us. Though he's a man of few words, or perhaps because... Yeah, because I can't actually talk. Everything he said seemed to inspire me. Why, his gaze alone instilled me with a confidence I never knew I had. Uh-oh. Truly, I felt better prepared to face the future for having met him. How right you were, my love. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I inspire her to take her fate into her own hands? Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good at all. We don't want that. Eyes on me, you little shits. You inspired a stalker, Lamau. I hope you mean in the game, because I'm kind of... It has been happening, like, whenever I stream Final Fantasy XIV, like, a bunch of people who know me from YouTube will just come and follow me around. And I really enjoy that, because, like, they'll show up with their best costumes and glamours and, like, their funniest mounts and shit, and it distracts the fuck out of me. I cannot keep my attention on what I'm doing when there's a cool, like, mount or character design in front of me. Okay, let's just make sure that you guys keep your attention on me, please. Should I dodge out of that AoE there? Probably should. And I will say, like, I probably would not have gotten as much of Final Fantasy XIV done as I had if it hadn't been for, like, my viewers carrying my ass. Like, deeply carrying my ass through a lot of the harder fights that you have to do. Okay. So, deactivated that thing. Any torn... Aha! Folio.
Scarcely a week has passed since we returned to the village, and already I cannot help but thinking it was a mistake. There was a time when this place seemed just large enough, but having seen the wider world, it all feels so insufferably confined that I often find myself struggling for breath. I know that it's the same for you, my love.
Yeah, because his head is in your bag.
The only time I feel truly alive is when I'm adventuring with you. We are as caged birds in this backwater. So long as we remain here, we will never spread our wings and soar. So let us take to the road and create a lifetime of wonderful memories together.
Technically, you did. Like, it wasn't a long lifetime, but it was technically. Reminds me of one of my favorite lines from a book, where a character is telling Death that, like, the fact that they're dying is not fair. And Death tells them that they get whatever anyone gets. They got a lifetime. Which is the thing about, like, the universe is fundamentally desperately unfair. And all you get is what you get. Even though, like, everyone deserves more. Which is why we do solidarity. Did I pull something? Hey, you there, you there. Hey, buddy. Buddy. You can't be ignoring this perfect hunk of kitty cat boy man meat right in front of you and, like, looking at other people. That is unfaithful. That is desperately unfaithful, and I will not tolerate it in our relationship. Oi. Didn't go to all the trouble of creating this hot-ass Catman for all of y'all to just ignore him.
I could not have hoped for a more romantic first visit to Mordona. The crystals that pierced the landscape glowed in all their majesty, as if to celebrate our future together. And as we lazed by Silvertear Lake, watching the waves lapping at the shore, the sun took its leave behind the horizon, that we might enjoy a moment of intimacy.
Yeah.
I want us to be together forever. You said those words to me years ago, and you said them to me again tonight. I'm so happy to be with you.
Is this before or after he died? Seems problematic. What is this thing? I don't know that I need that. I'll just read for it, I guess. Where are we going? This way or that way? This way. Ooh, mini-boss. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. People seem ready for it? Hey, buddy. Hi, how you doing? Remember me? We met, like, one time when you were alive, and then also once or twice when you weren't. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, what is that? Oh, God, okay. Okay, well, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Please don't do that again. Oh, no. Explodey boys. Just take him out. Take him out. Take him out. I told them she was weird, but they wouldn't listen. Oh, no. Okay, I think I'm beginning to see the, Oh, no. No, that's not good. That's really bad, actually. Am I missing a note anywhere? No? Okay. Treasure coffer. Defiled coffin. Let's just touch the... Okay, he didn't like that. Oh, I love ghosts with many faces. Ghosts with many faces are great. Like, good character designs. The hostile presence has vanished. You may proceed. Okay. Greed. Greed. Just do that. Torn folio. Nope.
You've been looking deathly pale of late. The scorching heat of Thanaland does not agree with you. You were never fond of hot climes, and it was a mistake to come here. Let us make for Caerthus, where the bracing air will put roses on your cheeks.
Okay. Spare will, spare soul. Meaning she's been extracting these, I guess, and using them for her little science project. Which is just delightful. Oh, hi, you're big. Discarded body as well. Great! I am being proven right by the second. I wish I wasn't. Which way are we going? This way? Just follow Yatsune. Yasunte. Gesundheit.
I know, it's not easy being without...
Okay, leave that for later. Come on, hit him. Oh, thanks for that resubscription, Poxed. That's very kind of you. I guess it uses a different audio file for resubscriptions. That kind of bothers me. I guess I need to go to configs and mess that up. Anyway.
I know, it's not easy being without a body. I promised to find one for you, but you must have patience. You're my husband-to-be, and there's nothing I would not do for you, so please have faith in me. Give me time, my love, and I shall make you whole again as you make me.
Cool. Cool. Great. That's amazing. We love that for her. Like, go get you that man, girl. She's a girl boss taking her fate into her own hands. Building her girl boss empire of corpses. We stand? Question mark? Okay. Torn folio. Treasure coffer.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my love, but we cannot afford to compromise. Not where your new body is concerned. Ordinary adventurers die often enough, leaving their ordinary corpses, but if you are to be like Brick...
Oh, no.
We cannot settle for anything less than extraordinary. But a strong body requires an equally strong soul, as I recently discovered. Now, you are probably worried that strong souls are rare, and so they are, but never fear, for we can create one ourselves. All we need is a plentiful supply of the weaker kind, and they are common indeed. Be patient just a little longer, my love, and all will be as you desire.
Yes. As he desires, I'm sure. Brick, goddammit, stop being out of range of things. You dumbass. No. Eyes on me. All eyes on me. And it's the little things also with the lighting, like with the red torches and like the use of... You can see like the use of red all over the color grading of the dungeon right now. I don't remember if it looked like this the last time around. Oh, Pyareo. Oh, poor guy. Poor buddy. Sorry there, kiddo. Yeah, probably should have waited for me before you went along there, but maybe now's not the time to assign blame. Hey, dude.
I can't move my body. Help me!
Okay, only one right now. Presumably they'll spawn in like a dozen of them. Oh yeah, there they go. Were they like taking out the orb? Oh shit. Okay, so like the orbs are... So the spare body is the boss, but the orbs are a thing that's happening. Okay. I should really equip my elixirs at some point, shouldn't I? So I can, like, make up for my terrible tanking at some point or another by healing myself. Oh, I see. Right, the orbs are going for Pyoreo, I guess. And you have to keep him safe from them while also smacking the spare body around. There is just something nicely fairy tale-ish about headless bodies, right? Like empty armors with no helmet on. There's something fundamentally scary about them that I really like. Okay, go down. That's enough. Sit down. Whew.
I thought I was done for. I owe you one. I can't stand being here any longer. I'll see you outside.
Can't say as I blame you there, buddy. Enter the ethereal flow. Oh, treasure chest. Well, it can all be sold. Oh, I can't obtain that because it's a unique thing. Okay, well, pass on that one then. Aha.
With the nigh endless supply of bodies here, I will make you well again, my love. Then we shall be wed as man and wife, and forever be joined as the gods intended. Of course, it's only fitting that a proper ceremony be held, with guests in attendance. I will send out invitations to all our friends. They will be so happy for us, I have no doubt they will jump at the chance to part with their souls.
So happy. Great. So presumably the thing that the now dead body of her lover that we destroyed, presumably his form body was saying, like, I always told them that she was weird, is that she was creepy and strange from the start, and nobody noticed because they were too busy feeling bad about themselves after his death. Good. It's a yandere. That's the word I was looking for. It's a yandere plot. I am slowed. Oh, you pulled them. Don't do that. No, me. I am the most important person in the room. Fly-blown failure. Discarded eye. So everything here is just like results and refuse from her experiments. Great. Oh, Sandra, thank you for resubscribing. That's very kind of you. Okay. Pisco Demon. Oh, Pisco Demons! Oh, that's a classic, man. What are those things? Probably don't touch them. So Pisco Demons, and I'm just a little bit of a history lesson. Pisco Demons are mind flayers from Dungeons and Dragons. Like, literally. Like, they just... That's... Okay, that's a bomb. That's just what they are. But they are from way the hell back in Final Fantasy I, where they served as a minor boss encounter in the Swamp Cave, where you go to get the thing that helps you kill the Dark Elf, I think. But they are literally mind flayers. They were just called Pisco Demons to avoid, like, getting into a copyright thing with Wizards of the Coast. But that's where they're from. Like, they're way the hell back in ancient Final Fantasy times. That's cool. It's neat. I don't think I've seen a Pisco Demon in the game yet. Maybe I haven't, I just forgot. Yeah, complete with little Cthulhu faces. Eyes on me, please. But yeah, like, the Pisco Demons I remember from the time is like one of those boss fights. The first time players played the Final Fantasy I and got to the Pisco Demons, you get absolutely bodied by those motherfuckers because they are... Oh, they're difficult to deal with when you don't know what you're doing. As soon as you know what you're doing, you can take them out pretty easily. But it does require a bunch of grinding. Final Fantasy I was really heavy on the necessity of grind. Hang on. Ads. I didn't see the ads. This is why I shouldn't talk while I'm trying to... Bloodborne vibes. Bloodborne vibes. It's his head. Oh, with the tail acting like oh god, the spinal column of the brain.
Look there. All these people have come to make you a gift of their souls. Isn't that kind of them? Even Brick is here. Now your dream of becoming like him can be true.
Little bit of that Hildebrand expression modification. There, Brave Arm, and the Eternal Calm, this is called. Great. Wonderful. So we're just fighting him now, or... Well, she's probably going to join in at some point. Everyone ready? Oh, geez. Okay. Don't like that. Let's just have you do a little less damage to me right now. Oh, she's reciting... interestingly, she's reciting the Christian marriage vows. Which I imagine that would be different in the Japanese version, right? Like, they would use, like, traditional Shinto vows, I guess? Or did they go for a specifically Christian, like, Christian-style wedding ceremony? I have to wonder. I'm curious about that. Does anyone know? Let me know. Because, like, that's part of translation. Like, and it's part of translation that I think is really fascinating is, like, how do you translate a reference like that, like a wedding, like something that is so culturally specific, in a way where, like, people can, like, see, like, the character is saying stuff and, like, instantly identify it as marriage vows? Groom to be... Do I need to kill those, or my party members seem to be taking care of them? Okay, because otherwise I feel really bad not pulling them. I guess I'll just keep the big guy busy. To have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health. Like, that is fully just a Christian wedding ceremony. Which is interesting, like, it sort of means Jesus exists in Final Fantasy XIV. Hey, what class would Jesus be in Final Fantasy XIV? Like, what build would he run? Running a free company with specifically, like, 12 other guys. Yeah, White Mage. And I guess Judas would be a Dark Knight. Or a Rogue? Ninja? Something like that. There must be a backstabby class somewhere. Oh, that's... Okay. That was a lot of AoEs I didn't dodge, but seems fine.
What have you done? There! No!
You shouldn't... Okay, lady. Oh, well, that's not great. Well, you'll get to be with him now, I guess. F's in chat. Okay, Brick doesn't do a... I do like that they don't have you do a victory dance, but they still play the fucking music. Like, la 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 la. Isn't this sad? La la la. Don't forget she's a necromancer. Yeah, I mean, I imagine that if the thingy, the roguelike thing, if that follows up on the story from here, presumably you can, like, encounter her as a boss or something in there.
It's finally over. Would that it could have been different, but what choice did we have? Let this be my last act as an adventurer. I've done quite enough harm as it is. I mean to go home and live out my days in... Huh?
Oh no.
No, it can't be. I'm sorry, please forgive me!
My. And again, like, the side quests here... Oh, shit. Is that a mount? What is that? Oh, it's a mount. Holy fuck. Shit, that rules. And yeah, the unicorn. Like, with the flaming horn? That is so extra. That's cool. A gesture of thanks before I go. Okay, cool. That was a cool little quest, man. That was very cool. Let's just set the friend request. Why not? And then recommendations. Does it have level 10, level 5? Like, I think I'm good. Wow, okay, those are not good recommendations, game. Let's head back to Lominsa for a second. By the way, I heard from someone who's in chat who shan't be named Rin, the other Rin, not that one. The one of Rinning Gear told me that Lominsa is like the hedonism hub on a lot of servers. Well, I support that. And the benefit for me is that you get to... Oh my god, is that school uniform? Holy shit. You get to go around and see everybody dressed up in their coolest, I guess, horny fits. There are some really cool ones. And also murdering people and conducting dark rituals? You seem very casual about the corpse in your midst, but okay. I guess that's an RP thing that they're doing. Oh, no, yeah, wow. They're doing RP in general chat. Cool. Nothing saucy, just they sure are. With the save function, I suppose. Oh, what? That's a badass hairstyle. Oh, is that a backwards cap? Oh my god. Oh my god, is that a backwards cap? Oh, fuck, yeah, and a do-rag. Oh, that rules. Oh, nice dress. Anyway, what was it doing? Let's see.
I know you've scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still work to do. The Ultima weapon's destruction, 'twould seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ishal, and the kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes will somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something? Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations will see as pale imitations.
The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of Ultima Weapon's maiden appearance. You will remember that is the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting.
The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures.
Yeah, it's funny how that happens all the time, and I'm always the only one who's in a position to help. So, after deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must need to turn to us once more, to thee. Couldn't help myself, sorry.
The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear any connection to the Beast Tribe. Yet, much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I'm loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Brick?
It's not like I can say no. I can't say anything.
You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred.
Oh, thank you for that subscription, Damp. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Brick. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger that I might do right by my fellow Scions. But instead, I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I'm quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Hell, you had plenty of time while I was running around playing detective.
Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward.
Minfilia, you just don't get less boring with time, do you?
Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one step at a time. Uriang Shir has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission.
La la! They want so badly for her to be the waifu, you know? And that's a thing that, like, at least in terms of... I read her sort of in terms of, like, Japanese pop cultural storytelling tropes, so I read her as, like, the stereotypical good girl as you would expect to encounter in, like, a fantasy anime, right? Who's, like personality-wise flat as a board, and just sort of kind and good and self-sacrificing and nice, and, like, maybe has a little bit of tragic backstory, but mostly exists as a means, like, to like, sort of be perfect girlfriend material. Which seems a little, like, it's, I mean, yeah. But, like, it's not like Minfilia is flatter in character than any of the other Realm Reborn characters. They're all kind of half-note characters. Such knowledge as I possessed of the beast tribes, and their primals I decide to suppose. Oh, I can't stop, sorry. Whether man or beastmen who want to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with the Amalja, who may have already summoned forth Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. La la! Storm seals. If Ifrit bleeds, we can kill it. Confirmation has just arrived from the immortal flames. 'Tis as Urianger said, I fear. The Amalja have already summoned Ifrit. A confrontation with the Lord of the Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more than lend you my blade, but the students of Baldessian insisted that I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. I know not the workings of it, but it would seem the recent events have left me especially susceptible to tempering. Yeah, because you got mind control, dude. Much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everybody's sake, I must sit this one out. Instead, I will focus on gathering and analyzing data. Now, the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation into Ifrit. They may well have information that may be of use to you. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flames and speak with Commander Swift. But one last thing before you depart. Doubtless you remember Minfilia's words, but this Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you first defeated. You will want to assemble your most dependable comrades for the mission. Be safe, my friend. These are 8-man fights. Yes, I kind of got the sense of that from Thancred there. That these are, like, upgraded versions of the fights we've already had with them. Now, what I'm wondering is whether this is the quest I actually meant to go on. Like, Primal Awakening. But I suppose we shall see. Speak with Swift at the Hall of Flames. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Flames... You're all too young to know what that reference is. You need to do these at some point so it doesn't hurt. Yeah, that's what I figure. Like, they seem important. Oh, you're not a Zoomer. Well, yeah, I guess it's like me, you, and Shifu making up the old person squad. Oh, can I help you? I can help you with those fights. I would appreciate it, Keelia. I can't reply to you right now. What kind of voice are we running at?
Brick, well, thank you for coming. The Flame General will be heartened to hear that you've answered the call. As we've already relayed to the Waking Sands, Ifrit is returned. For the sake of peace in the region, we humbly request that you vanquish him. The primal is to be found in his domain, the Bowl of Embers. The Bowl of Embers? Oh, right, I guess the kiln of the first flame was taken. To get there, you must use the Beastmane Aetherite found within the depths of Saharak, the Amalja stronghold. The Amalja have constructed their own Aethernet from salvaged Aetherite shards. This being the case, you should be able to use it without problem. No doubt you already know this from your fellow Scions, but the present incarnation of Ifrit is far—
Yes, I know, you've told me like 3 times. Facing him with any fewer than 7 of your stoutest comrades, yes.
That is all the intelligence we have to share. The rest is in your hands. I shall pray for your victory and safe return.
Thank you. You saw Land Before Time at the cinema? Who the hell saw that at the cinema? I don't know a single person who saw that in the cinema. I saw, like, every person I know who ever saw Land Before Time saw it on VHS. I'm not convinced that movie exists anywhere else. Like, they say they've released it on DVD, but they're lying. That movie is, like, traumatizing, man. I mean, it's, like, when Don Bluth is allowed to do whatever the fuck he wants, he goes dark. Like, people, like, think fondly of Anastasia. It's, like, maybe not the best movie Bluth has ever put his name to. But one of the things about it is, like, there's scenes with Rasputin. Like, there's one scene in particular that kind of sticks in my mind where, like, his head rolls down inside his own neck and just, like, lies in a pool of, like, bile in his torso, like, inside of his ribcage. And that's, like, motherfucker. That is some dark motherfucking imagery to put in a Disney ripoff film. Like, that's like genuinely a little bit of body horror there, and I always loved Bluth for being willing to go there. Like, that's part of what makes Secret of Nim so fucking good, is that Bluth, more than any of his contemporaries at Disney, was, like, willing to scare people, like, to be frightening to children. Which is something that over the years, more and more, I've come to feel that that's actually necessary. If anything, kind of, that's a dragon. No, it's not. It's Yokai Watch. Holy shit, there's a Yokai Watch mount. It looked like Dragon Quest for a second, but no, that's Yokai Watch. Holy shit, okay. Well, alright then. How the fuck did Yokai Watch swing a Final Fantasy collaboration? That's incredible. Oh, that's a cool sword. Anyway, where are we going? This mount is a sign of misery, grind, and endless suffering. I guess that would be the, Oh, shit. I mean, I want to invite people to the party, but first I gotta check out the fits. That is fashion right there. I don't think it has pockets, so, like, the posture is a little bit weak, but a little bit weird, rather. That's a fashion fit. That's just, oh, that's the edgelordiest sword. Holy shit. That is the most edgelord sword. And it's kind of interesting with the character design, because, like, the rest of the outfit is... Hello, Hildebrand. The rest of the outfit is, like, relatively sort of understated. Like, it's very brown, gray, earth tones, a nicely patterned scarf across the mouth. Like, so that's all very simple and kind of Bloodborne vibes a little bit with, like, the sort of simple medieval. And then just, like, boom, Devil May Cry sword. It's fun. The Mandeville dance, nice. And of course the lightsaber scythe thing. Or axe, or hammer, or... Like, I keep thinking it's a scythe because I'm thinking of, like, the scythe in Bloodborne that, like, unfurls, but I don't know if it's actually an axe or whatever. And then here, the thing I talk about every single time, I always appreciate the really simple ones. It is a scythe, hey, I was right. I appreciate the simple outfits. Like, I appreciate, like, when given the opportunity to do infinite fantasy bullshit, or the horny ones, I need to get that outfit, that you just kind of go, okay, let's make some cool street fashion. Like, let's just look normal, for a change. Like, there's something cool about that, I think. Which is not to say that the fantasy bullshit isn't also cool. It's extremely cool. Oh, the little dragon. Oh, that's so cute. Holy shit. And it's called Midgårdsorm. Cultural appropriation. I don't mind it, though. Okay, that is a wonderfully horny outfit. Like, that's very female gaze right there. Well, it could only be more female gaze if it was, like, if instead of like, covering the pecs, it was, like, a thing that sort of just, like, went down under and outlined the tits. That would be maximum female gaze, I think. And again, simplicity. Like, there's a certain strength to simplicity when it comes to, like, again here, this is sort of a very simple, like, level 1 adventurer starting out quest outfit kind of thing. There's, like, a style to that, I think. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Oh, that bow is extra. That bow is super extra. Holy shit. That's cool. Hey, buddy! It's been a second. You look just as freaky as last time. I really don't like this Ifrit very much. Like, compared with like, his design in previous games. Well, Leroy Jenkins! Back here, buddy. Hi, how you doing? Let's just minimize the amount of directional AoE that you spray out over the field, shall we? Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Doo-doo. But yeah, like, this Ifrit's design is like I think someone pointed it out in chat that it's like he's summoned by lizard men, so it makes sense that he sort of resembles a lizard creature. And I think that's fair enough, like, from a character design perspective. It's just, I like Ifrit a lot more as a, like, as what he's traditionally been presented as a sort of a leonine or lion-like creature. Like, with like occasional stretches of cat-likeness over him, like much more of like a mammalian creature is sort of his traditional presentation. And I mean, I guess it's probably partly nostalgia that I've just gotten used to it. Do I need to pull the aggro from those infernal nails? It seems fine. Like, it seems like everyone's dealing with it, so I'm just gonna keep Ifrit busy. I'm a tank. I don't need to think about things. Oh, hello. Oi, you! Oi, dickhead! Come over here. Or is that an AoE that I need to not pull him out of? I'm not sure. Wait, that's more than one. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, he didn't go all the way around the clock. Okay. Figured it would be a full around-the-clock thing. Let's not get hit by whatever that blue thing is. Unless that was a limit break, maybe. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy! Having some trouble there. Oh, it was a dancer limit break. Cool. Oh, hey, is Dinka here? How you doing? Ifrit's katana. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna greet. I don't need it at all. But I'll just greet for it. Why not? Hey, guess who's jumping in voiceover to say that he recorded just truly way too much footage for a single episode, which has caused Jane, my long-suffering editor, to make the sensible decision to maybe cut the episode in half right here and resume the next bit in the next episode. So, thank you all very much for watching, and if you have enjoyed hanging out in the world of Final Fantasy XIV with me, you can hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons down below. If you want early access to these episodes before they go live to the public, you can become a member of this YouTube channel, and if you want to watch these episodes being recorded live, you can hit up twitch.tv/tbskine because I record them live there. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Wear a mask, wash your hands, take your vaccines. Oh my god, take your vaccines, please. and try to act with solidarity towards those who are worse off than yourself.